Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, so let's take a look at the euro currency again. You can see not many things to discuss here, and in general we just need to understand why markets stand so quiet in recent few sessions. Well, it's actually understandable, especially when we talk about the euro currency. It's because we come into the historical moment since Russia has announced that it intends to sell gas only for the Russian rubles. And it is few time left till the moment where the final decision has to be made. It's actually until the end of the March, the last day when it was delivery by the existing contracts. And since the 1st of April, situation will change. And as you understand, this is really big moment for whole European economy, because the denying of the paying in rubles, it could mean with the high certainty the crisis in the economy, while the accepting this offer means that we will get really significant relief with a massive drop of the hydrocarbon prices globally, I suppose, not only in Europe. And that suggests that European economy will exist in more or less acceptable conditions. So it might be big relief for the euro currency as well, and we could get the upward rally. Currently on this performance, it is impossible to say what the decision is preparing to be made, but we have few indirect signs that maybe could help us a bit. Also, if you take a look at the interest rates, you will see that not only euro stands as an indecision, but you could see that probably this event has some special meaning for United States market as well, because let's take a look on the interest rates. The 10-year yield, we've got the high wave pattern, which is actually around 2.5%. And now it's also kind of the indecision moment. Of course, it has some other reasons, such as important statistics that everybody expects as well. But at the same time, the price of the gas is also probably make some impact on the United States markets as well. So, from the technical point of view, as we said already in the weekly report, that we have the nominal bullish background. It's because we have the bullish trend on the daily chart. We have ABCD pattern in place. It is still valid. Market hits the COP and daily overbought. Now it stands in the pullback. And the shape of this pullback now, it is really a very important thing. Because, well, actually, here's the two moments to keep an eye on. First of all, is because usually when the market turns down and it keeps going lower with a bearish trend, we should get something of that kind. So it should be faster. If market shows very slow action standing above the nearest support area and is not dropping lower with the coiling around the support, this is more the feature of the retracement. And from that standpoint, I wouldn't totally deny the chance that we could get the action to the OP. The technical background and at this moment seems to be in favor of, well, stabilization of the overall situation with the gas, probably, at least it looks so. So otherwise, or it just might be the sign of the careful behavior from the investors. So that just they do nothing. So it also might be, even if this is not the bullish sign, but it just might be the low activity of the investors, that they do not take any position by far, suggesting that risks are too high in the current moment. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, you could see how it looks like on here. So COP has been done, and then we'll have the long chain of the candles that stands above, well, maybe not the 3/8 support, but above the 50%. And market stands for a long time here. Well, this is not the typical bearish behavior, guys. So from that standpoint, I would say that euro currency has some chances to appreciate here, to move higher. And in these circumstances, how it would be better to manage your trading activity. So if you would like to buy, yesterday we already, or not yesterday, in the weekly report we said we expect the reaching of the 109.35, 109.40 area, where it will be next chance to go longest, because strong support in even tactical pullback lets to protect position with the break-even stop. So this setup on Monday has been done. So on Monday we've got this minor continuation, market completed the predefined targets. So if you have taken the long position, currently you just could keep them and move stops to the break-even. If you do not have it, well, theoretically you could wait for a bit larger reversal pattern. For example, it might be, as you can see here, the hand and shoulders. So if market will move back to this area, then on some retracement you could try and take the position. So this is another opportunity to go along here. Maybe some other patterns will be formed earlier than this hand and shoulders. But if market stands in the reversal stage and it's ready for upward continuation, there's definitely something should be formed here. This butterfly actually by itself is a acceptable pattern for taking the position. But you can see the minimum target of the butterfly is done already. This market has shown the 30% pullback. That's why currently you can't use this pattern for entry right now, so you need something else. This is what about the bullish position. If you would like to take the short position, in this case I do not see currently the good setup, except maybe using the stop sell order. So for instance, if you place stop sell order somewhere below this area, around the C point, and it will be negative scenario with the gas stuff and so on, market starts dropping, and you will step in the moment of the breakout. Maybe you could place it a bit higher. I just do not like to place the stops right at the FIB supports. I prefer to place it a bit lower. So this is the only way how you could try to be possessed for downward breakout. If it will happen, it will be definitely strong, and downward action definitely will continue in this case. So these are two ways how you could act depending on your view. But currently, guys, as you understand, speaking about direction, it's well, it's very difficult just because we do not control the overall situation. We can't set it and identify it using just technical moments. It's mostly, it depends on the external driving factor, which is the European Union decision on the gas payments. So that carries a lot of risk, and that's why we call you to be consistent with the trading plan and follow only the clear stops that we have and we could get. So on a daily, on a 4-hour time frame chart, we should wait for a pattern. As I said, it might be the hand shorts or something that sort. For downward selling, downward action, taking the short position, you could use the stop sell order, because currently I do not see any other actually way how it might be, how it could be done.